Hello, hello. How y'all doing? It is I, the Lumagen. Hi Dusk, hi Doink. I see you over there with your kisses. How you doing? Oh, someone's here. Oh hey, we got another person in here. Okay, hold up, let me change the behavior. Smooth it off. Hello, how y'all doing? Hi Noah, how you doing? I am in an actual virality instance. I'm just sort of staying here for the. I'm rapidly approaching your direction, your location. I see. I live. I glad to know. I am in an actual virality instance. The lobby and the avatar showcase are gonna be open until 11 p.m. my time today. So, wait, how long is that? Like 10 hours from now? Yeah, Doink is precious. Mwah, big kisses. How y'all doing? How was, for everyone who attended the fest, how was the fest? Hope it was nice and fine. Hello, Opa Pets Show 2009. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you all are doing well. So yeah. The LumaFest happened, like, for 2 days straight now, and, I've been in there, like, almost all the time. I did have to get some sleep in the middle, but, yeah, it was a fun time. And, one more to add to the amount of badges this thing has. Oh, man. It was a good time, though. I got to meet a lot of people. So, yeah. I got to see some really pretty things too. I wonder if the fireworks are still a thing that happens like every hour-ish. It's like 30 minutes past every hour, so it's like should take place like every hour if I'm right. So yeah. The world's super pretty though. People have had their gripes, but the world's really nice. But yeah, I'm here, I'm chilling. There's a campfire here and everything. But I'm guessing some of you knew that, huh? It has its own little bit of audio. It's great. It's beautiful. Oh, hello there. Hold up, let me go say hi to him real quick. I see an armadillo in the instance. What? What? Hello. How you doing? I noticed you have a new avatar.
Piss!
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's the one I mentioned that I want to basically replace my old model with.
I see.
Mm.
Nice. Also, I am streaming at the moment and I just had someone yell piss in my ear. Thanks, Doink.
Oh.
I decided I wanted
Hey,
to...
Doink.
Yeah, I decided it's Armadillo. They're getting a new avatar. Wah. So yeah, I decided I wanted to, like, stream here a little bit is all. Hello, mysterious person. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Nice. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm
Hello,
just
the
streaming for a
armadillo.
bit is all. So yeah.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, you also
I
just
understand.
in time for the next round of firework again as well.
Oh yeah.
It's in 8
How dare
minutes.
you accuse me? I see you, Doink. Bean. Yeah. Yeah. God, Friality was a time this time around. Yeah. Jumped around so much trying to meet up with peeps. So yeah. Go for a bit now? Alright, Doink, have a good one.
Yeah, trying to keep up with all your friends is just kind of entertaining in itself. Trying to find them.
Yeah.
Most of my friends would go into a world, and then next thing I know, I try to join them. It's like, instance is full. Crap.
That's been
Okay.
like half
Yeah.
of that's been like half of Friality for me. It was at its worst, I think, during the TikTok and the streamer meets, because every time I like see a friend in
Yeah.
like 8 different lobbies, right? And I try to join like
Yeah.
a few of them. It says the instance is full every time. Even on the instance list, it's like because it fails to update. It like goes, oh yeah, there's like 4 slots left, and it's still a full instance because people just joined so much.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And it's not even like it was as much attendance as with like the big variety conventions instead of the festivals.
Yeah.
It was
The
like the
festivals still
server load
had,
should have
like,
been a little
a lot.
lighter.
I
It is a
quite
lot, but
impressive, though.
they
It's
should have
still-
like learned from after this kept happening the last couple of times that they should have.
Yeah, people were quick
Improved
to
on
point
that.
that out as well. So yeah.
Like, not
YouTube
saying that it's
Go.
easy. I'm in web development myself. I know how much goes into like a web application like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
But they already have the groundwork and everything there. They just need to figure out some ways to optimize it.
Yeah. I'm not commenting too much on it though. I don't really know anything about this, but I would imagine they'd have some form of like knowledge going into this. You wonder what's
Yeah.
gonna happen in the next Friality, which is a rainforest one, by the way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's gonna be cool to see on what happens with that.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. It probably might break still from the amount of people that'll be trying to go. It happens every Friality. Oh boy. I'll do something. There's not too many people here. I can just turn off the performance stuff because of the amount of people that were in these lobbies. I had to like go and turn, because usually my PC is like good enough to handle big lobbies even with some unoptimized avatars. But I came here like as soon as the lobby reaches like 30 or 40 people, I start dying. So I had to like turn up
Yeah,
some
I
of the
can
stuff.
imagine.
Yeah, it's not even shield. I didn't need to change the shield level at all. It was just the thing under performance that's like hide avatars that are far away or hide avatars based on count. That helped me a lot, way more than like the shield levels that were already there. I didn't need to fiddle around with the menu or
Yeah.
anything. So yeah. Also, thanks for the lurk code. Appreciate it. But yeah, the Avali meet was the worst though, like in terms of like numbers, and it was the very first one alongside the Rex meet. So there was like one instance that I think everybody tried to join in on and maybe held their invites for a while, and at some point, in the in-game like counter, I saw a max of like 77. The counter on the website said 92, so it's like, yeah, no.
Okay, I guess the website counter must be what's broken.
Maybe.
I have a
who
feeling
knows?
that there's some discrepancy between like how many people are actually there and how many the server things are there. Because he also,
Maybe
that's
it
like
just
the bug
fails to
that I
update
think annoys.
sometimes as well.
Yeah, but the thing that annoys people the most, I think, is the when the by numbers the instance isn't full, but it keeps telling you can't get an invite, kind of join request there because it's full,
I
when it
see.
actually isn't.
I would imagine that's like, I would have imagined that's a thing of like, oh yeah, the instance number on the website doesn't update as fast as, say, like our little menu over here. Also, hi Snowfox, how you doing? Dusk is here too. That is a different item that I usually see you in. Hello. Understandable, have a day. Oh man. That is great.
I wonder, there's a blend shape for the snoot length on this one. I wonder if I just set that
what?
to like 1,000 or 2,000, I'm gonna get a long snoot as well.
Oh my god,
Huh?
it just got raided. Hi, hello, how you doing? Hello, wait, give me a minute. Hello, hi, good to see ya. Hi, hello, Slushy, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Oh dear.
I'm gonna put on a song. Silence.
Oh,
Claire's
I
bottom.
forgot to turn on the clip thing here. I think this is
you
better
just-
without
I mean,
audio.
I set the background Slushy's instance earlier. Hello.
Hi. But by the way, if you're looking for my lobby, it's 246. Yeah, hello. Thank you, Slushy. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? I was not expecting a raid this early. What? I don't even stream on Sundays. I'm just trying to get my schedule in tight because university's been bumping my ass. Hi. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Composure. Feel free to call me Sam or Sam K. I am a variety streamer at heart. I'm just doing a little VRC thingy for after the Luma Festival is up and over. The lobbies are still open though, and so is the Avatar Showcase, so here we are. But yeah, we do a bunch of stuff here. A lot of games, a lot of VRC as well. So yeah, hope you guys have a nice time, and hope you guys had a good time over at Slushy's. After party vibes, indeed, after party vibes. But yeah, Slushy, again, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Where? Oh. Oh, it's time for the fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
The fireworks are up. Hello. I'm trying to find a good camera angle for this. There you go.
This is one of the things where wait, does the camera have a field of view slider?
There is. You can just zoom out a little bit further and it shows everything.
Hello, treat them well, please.
Oh, hello. I will, I will.
I thought
Thank
let me
you
change
for
it
the
to your
raid.
species. Let me change it to your species. Of course, baby.
Hi.
I love your fucking fucking adorable.
Thank you.
You're fucking adorable.
You too.
Oh, what? I
Wow.
hope you have an amazing rest of your stream. I just came to say hi and making sure everything goes well, you know?
I also Neko, thank you for the follow as well. Oh god, there's so many follows. The
Me, you deserve it.
wow.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, while the fireworks are going on, Interstellar Beard, Mike Master,
Oh, yeah.
Esvalon, Ryan the Deer, Big Daddy Skyler, and Neko, thank you for the follow, y'all. And again, thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. Mwah.
Don't worry, you deserve it. I hope you enjoyed the feralities.
Yeah, it's been a great time. Like, it's been absolutely fantastic. Got to meet up with a lot of peeps this time around. So yeah.
Hell yeah, it's fucking awesome meeting new people, having a great time, and especially
Yeah.
like getting around and socialize. Like it's awesome.
Jury's out on the amount of sleep I got though. But apart from that, yes.
Yeah, talk about sleep. I'm gonna go to bed. I need to wake up in like 5 hours, so I'm gonna go sleep.
Alright, you have a good one.
Get some
Hey,
rest.
Yeah. Good night. Hug? Yeah, hug.
Yes.
Yeah, you haven't been streaming like ever. Like I heard like, cause you're also in the shooting stars. I'm like, bro, you never stream.
Yeah.
Like,
I stream during like the 1 p.m. CST basically, so it's like it's a stream that
7 in the
not a
morning
lot
for
of
me.
people catch. Oh yeah, it's pretty early for a bunch of people. A lot of them usually catch me when I do like the day-long or even week-long streams during the summer. So there's that. But other than that, yeah, it's mostly morning streams for me. So yeah.
yeah, it's really early. Like that's actually early. But good night. Love you.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah, have a good night. Wee. Wee. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Stay comfy now.
Hey.
Yeah. Hyper. It is a hyper. Wee. You too, Pack. You too. I was also told to hydrate. Let's see. There you are. You say that, Pack. But yeah, thanks everybody for swinging by. Super appreciate it. Alrighty, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Pollo Squad, y'all. The fireworks actually are like one of my favorite parts of this entire festival. It's like super pretty. The music makes it so good too.
Yeah.
It's been nice. It's been great. And we've got some fireworks to go off with it too. It goes on for like 15 minutes as well. I love every single second of it. Have you played Gorilla Tag before? I haven't. I think I have the game installed, but I haven't tried it. I should probably do that at some point. Whee. That's fair. Though to be honest, Pack, the website was a little bit very broken at the beginning, so yeah. I've heard. I might try it out with a few friends. You wanna know something great? I know if you were like there for it, Amadillo, but we watched this for the first time in like an instance with like a bunch of our friends, right? And Bedoink was there too. And throughout the entire time,
Yeah.
she was making like happy, excited noises and had the arm flappies for like the entire duration of the like fireworks show. Because you could see it on Quest still.
Yeah.
They made it so that you could see it on Quest. It was the most wholesome thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, it's that, and on top of that, also the thing that they don't have explosion sounds on it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, she pointed that out as well. That she was able to like watch
Yeah.
it like in its fullest because the fireworks didn't go boom all the time. Alright, sure. I'll see about it, Skylar.
No, I actually wanna know if that was a conscious choice. Like if someone on the team actually knew some people who have that kind of PTSD for loud noises.
Maybe.
It is very possible.
Oh yeah. The Ferality team has grown a lot from like, I think even the Luma days. So it's like, wouldn't be surprised if there was someone there who suggested that.
Yeah.
They have a VRC group and everything too, and that alone has like around 150. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a bunch more even behind that number just working on like the back end or something like that. Something that you don't see in VR. It's crazy.
I mean, there's the whole like, there gotta be a whole, at least a small team of people who made the website in the first place.
Oh yeah.
At my house, they also have at least one person for legal counsel.
Yeah, maybe.
And nowadays, there's like really strict laws if you have like a business website, which it is technically a business website since they do take payment and everything. Like for regulations, for showing fucking having a credits page. Plus security things. It's a big red tail of things that need to be taken into account.
Oh yeah. Still wanna commend the team though for making stuff like this. Like, you know, this shit is not easy. Like with like 11,000 attendees and like 4,500 of them were online in these instances at some point. That shit's not easy. I love this part, by the way. Just the fireworks in the Luma colors.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
And I sadly wasn't there for when y'all were watching this together for the first time. They managed to fall asleep before it happened.
I see. It was
I
super
managed
late.
to fall asleep. Yeah, it was like, what, 6 a.m.? I think 6 a.m. was the closing ceremonies for me.
Oh yeah, no, that
The
would
lobby
explain
opened
it.
a lot sooner.
Yeah, that
And,
would explain it.
Yeah, I was awake like 2 hours before the closing ceremonies, and I wanted to join off people, but then the instances were just perpetually full,
Yeah.
so I couldn't get in.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
still remember the last Ferality was still before the instant security update, so people were still able to just drop each other direct invite links
Yeah.
to the instances if the Fox portal managed to fail like that, which
Oh, yeah.
I guess is just hard to avoid with so many people requesting at the same time.
So glad to know, Skylar.
Hello.
Also, hi, Doormat. How you doing?
That's a
See
weird
you in a
volley.
moment. Alright, that's 4 years.
It's been 4 years. It's gotta be at Avali.
Exactly. Well, phoenixes exist too.
Yeah.
True. Also in the valley.
Yeah, phoenixes are a volley.
Oh. So yeah, those are the fireworks. They're super pretty. Though sometimes they do
Hello,
like
I am in
break a
Bali.
bit. Volley.
They occasionally desync.
Volley. Yeah, they occasionally desync and some of the fireworks don't show up. So it's like, ah man.
I don't know if you can also see it in the camera, but whenever the water is in the background, it breaks the shader for your flat wings.
Oh yeah,
Shows a square
it's
around
a
them.
yeah, it's a thing
Oh,
that happens
yeah.
with these wings. I don't know if it was more like prevalent in Aqua, but yeah, if
I tried. I remember seeing that in Aqua too.
yeah.
Might even have been your wings where I saw that.
Yeah, the custom wings have a weird habit of like breaking a bit for some reason.
Hmm.
I tried some of the solutions that my friends
Somehow.
had, but even then it was just like, weh.
I think it's just with the nature of the the wing shaders and the shaders they use for the water that they just clash with each other.
Yeah,
And I think there's hardly anything
the
you
water
could do
turns
about it.
invisible.
it happens with like other invisible shaders too. I think it happened with let me see. My Wicker Beast. There you go. Let me find the Wicker Beast I have for Aqua. Which, mind you, I really
Yeah,
like.
mine has transparent
This
bits.
just
Transparent
looks
bits too.
really cool. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it hides it too, I think.
yeah. Even on the
Everything-
Aqua
everything
shader,
looks
it
green.
hides the water.
Oh, yeah, it does hide it.
There is
Yep,
no more
yep,
water. And yes, the hands are supposed to be transparent on this one, which also means I can just do jump scare. Oh god. People pointed that out
Alex
as
yesterday
well.
showed me this weird glitch with the shaders.
I don't think that's on the Aqua shader. It's more on
But
Pyome. Cause
he said God's health bar.
E. Hi, Snow
Oh, the
Fox.
God's
Thank you for the
health
Snow
E.
underscore fox underscore wanted to hear the E.
E. E. E. E. E.
E.
Oh boy. But yeah,
E.
someone pointed it out actually. Dusk, the god that Chalik showed you is actually the Luma driver. Oh boy. It just is there. And it's only rendered on the right eye too. So if you have an avatar that's using the Pyome shader and it has transparency, you can just like lift your hand up or put it in your face, and then up in the sky you'll see like a weird color test bar. That's the Luma driver. It's it's
Yeah, I can see it
how
through the
you get
waterfall
these
right now.
colors. Oh, you can, huh? Is this like a little bit broken? I don't know. It's funny. It's a thing in
No, it
Finn's
only
room
happened
too.
when you were in front of it.
Oh, okay. It's a thing that happens in Finn's room as well. This is there's nothing really
No
behind
cave
this
behind the
waterfall.
waterfall.
Yeah.
I can't sit here ominously.
Yeah.
Can you see my eyes through the waterfall?
No, I can barely see you. I can barely see
That'd be
either of
funny.
you.
Just have a pair of glowing eyes.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? Also, yeah. EA Sports. I also see some hydration. Hydration is important.
Hydrating.
Hey guys, look, sparkling water.
Proceeds to smack their head on garage door.
Bruh.
Proceeds to just
I am now a floating corpse.
This is a very awkward position.
I crave chaos. Good luck, Chad. Of course.
Snow_fox_ is gifting 20 packs.
Snow Fox is cute. This
Claim yours at
this really fast.
streamloots.com/99.
Thank you for the 20 gifted packs to the community, dude. I appreciate it a lot. So, go to that link,
are
get
very
some
dark.
stream loots.
It's almost like we never used this.
Yeah, not a lot of
Fucking-
people use the stream loots. But then again, I do need to update that shit a little bit. But yeah. Actually, people
just
did
like
use
you
it at some point. They used it to bully me. Understandable, have a day.
Fucking shit works in here. The Luma Glow.
E.
Just real.
So we'll just try to
Like at the
go
beginning, I don't know
arcade.
what.
My god.
Was
Duskization wants you to go
Yeah, that was
sleep
me.
for the next 2
the
minutes.
meat worlds where Luna Glow would just completely be off.
Hmm. So, like, completely Luma shaded avatars who had no other emissions, or just completely dark.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
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 Oh.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Wow.
Ah.
Adorable.
Duskization thinks you look thirsty.
Ah.
Ah.
Wah.
Ah, see.
Ah.
Wow, Luigi.
Time for a sippy, Mr.
Ah, ah, ah,
Ah.
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 ah, ah,
Ah.
I gotta start fucking carrying around a metal barrel with me so I can give myself real life reverb.
Ah. Ah.
Fucking Twitter.
That's
That Twitter notification on iPhones, I swear. Thank God I don't have Twitter installed on my phone,
Ah.
so therefore it doesn't bother me.
Ah. Ah. Ah, that's Samsung, you bitch! How
So
much do you
hearing.
value your hearing?
100%.
Oh no. Hyper no. Hyper no. Ah.
God,
Oh,
I can
boy.
only hear Sam's voice and that's it.
Uh-huh.
Not anything else in the background.
Yeah. Also, hi Luigi, hi Noah, how are you guys doing?
Vida de Esquilet 3445 6 hidrate.
Understandable, have a day. I need to get another water bottle out. Hold on, give me a minute. You know what's
Thank you,
coming
whoever
from that
played that.
little bit at the beginning and it still gets you. Fuck me. Whoa. I'm
Yes.
getting some water.
Yes.
Piss. Piss! Since the Cyclist in Horizon Forbidden West, I see. Glad to know. Something disconnected. Oop. Oh boy.
Oopsie. I wonder who did it.
Oopsie, whoopsie, poopsie.
Ooh,
Ah!
something went wrong.
Oh no. Something went wrong. The toothbrushes are invading my computer.
Isn't that just the actual
Oh, no.
experience?
You wanna know the funny thing? Okay, Amadillo, were you there for the closing ceremonies?
Whoever
No, I
snow
was when I was
underscore fox
Oh, I
underscore
see.
wants
Yeah,
to
that
burn
was like
everyone's
fucking 6
eyes.
a.m. or
Hope you
something.
don't regret it.
Yeah. I was awake till 4:30. I was trying to get into instances. Got frustrated while trying to get instances because they were all constantly full. So in my frustration, I laid down and just kept clicking like instances like that and fell asleep while doing it.
I
Or
see
you
that's
get
Tried
anywhere.
true.
joining a friend for
By
like
the
over
way,
half an
I
hour,
also-
and the system was lagging behind so bad that
Yeah.
like they
By
were
the
in
way,
an instance, I
blindness
joined, and it was
warning
just a bunch
real
of other
quick.
You know, I
Someone-
also have it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, fair. I am oh god. Someone
it's not
redeemed
that
this
bad.
card. Is it now?
Oh,
Oh, it's not.
God.
It's not too bad. Chat's probably dying
are
right
you?
now,
If you go
but
into it.
it's
What are
honestly
you?
not
Not
so
bad.
bad in this
See.
world.
Look at my face. Look at my
My
eyes.
screen is
Might as well-
white.
Your
You gave
your
me my
eyes
old character's
light
eyes
the
again.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where do I get? Like, look at him. You can see the eyes just in the shadow, and then suddenly it's just
wicker?
completely bright. It's a wicker, yeah. 12 Peter 10, thank you for the follow.
Except you
Demon
can't
Lord, you
tell
too
that
as
it's a
well.
wicker.
Yeah. You'd only be able to tell if you
What's it
like
called?
turned off
I guess
post
all of us
processing
are
entirely.
Wicker.
Oh jeez.
Oh lord.
This is
Hello.
okay. It burns a tiny bit, but it's honestly not too bad. Like, it's not like it like fucking turns your entire screen
Whoa.
white or anything. Some worlds do that. Some worlds like
Especially
completely.
with the bloom.
Yeah, some worlds have just like infinite bloom. So it's like, oh yeah, it's
I
clonable
just
too.
joined.
It's clonable
I already
too.
had it saved.
Yeah. So some packs left free. Yeah.
Hi.
And whenever it does get brought up, I'm
I'm a
like, yeah,
small
blame this
son."
guy. Blame my friend here. Not me.
Hi.
Yeah. You wanna know the
Oh,
funny
That
thing?
one doesn't. That one isn't.
Hello.
That one does the bloom too, but it's in the light source. Like the other one.
Yeah, this one has a light
This
source
one
on it.
is just very bright emissions.
Yeah. Oh, of course Zol joins in on this. Oh boy.
Oh, yes. Light bulb.
We only have a little bit. The light bulb, yes. The light bulb. Switch back to my wicker beast after this though. It's gonna be soon TM. And there it is. The Nernroot. I love
Oh,
the
yes.
Nernroot.
No longer playing it, except.
Okay.
Yeah, Dormat's still a blinding piece of light.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a quick second. I haven't seen you in so long.
Hi, Bean. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm a shooting star.
Hope you've been well.
Same to you.
Eh.
It's been too long.
Yeah,
It's been way
super
too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
have been
easy.
busy and I have been busy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been around and about. Where? I'll see you, Snow Fox. It is the soul. He's been.
Meh.
Wow. Have you been around Ferality this
What are you up
time
to?
around? I'd imagine so. You're here in this instance.
Yeah, I have been here when Vic was singing and some of the others were singing and yeah.
I see. How was the fest?
So yeah. It was alright.
I see. So fight me.
Could be better though.
Maybe.
Who says
So-
that? Who says that?
Snow Fox. Grabbing some water, don't mind me.
Hey, no facts.
Just grabbing water, don't mind the stare, my god. Thanks for the hydrates, by the way, y'all.
Hmm.
The whistling. I thought it was part of the world for a second. No, it's someone in the back whistling. Oh, man. Yeah.
Me. Finally got the chance to see my shooting star.
Oh yeah, it's been like ages, like actual ages since I've seen you last. It's great. How funny is it that
It
we
is.
watch that we see each other in Luma as well? Cause Luma's about that one time where I actually get to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in ages. I've met maybe like 7 or 8 other people who I basically never talk to and just go, yo, what up? Oh man, it's crazy. These events are crazy, honestly. Weh. Soul is precious. Yes, indeed. Weh.
Hey, burgers still owe me cuddles.
I.
You still owe me cuddles.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. No more
Hyper
juice.
to be the cuddle gremlin though. I like see them
Mhm,
everywhere nowadays, just cuddling.
Yeah.
It's like one out of the 5 streams I watch is bound to have a hyper in them just being soft. It's great. You're great.
True.
Yeah. Dusk with these emotes, my god. But yeah. Just been going around and about, just chilling. Just going around in Ferality, not getting enough sleep because the events are so close together. Well, the events and the meetups
I know.
anyway. Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, if I like tried to attend like every meetup that I'd be interested in or have an avatar for, I would have been awake for more than a day. Like, my god. And I understand that the nature of this event was a sort of like a compressed sort of demo for your usual Ferality experience. But also, holy shit. Oh, you grabbed one of those? Actually grabbed one of the
Got it.
flying lanterns.
It was in the tree over there.
Ah, okay.
Oi, come back.
Doink. Oh. Yeah, you get it's like animated. It just moves around. You just nyeh, grab it like that. Whee! Oh my god! It's just up there now.
Send a postcard.
We'll see it. We'll see it in Ferality Silva probably. Just stuck in a tree somewhere.
It's like sending a physical postcard home to your friends while you're on vacation. Still a thing people do.
I don't know.
What? I don't do that.
I'll hydrate share.
I don't know. Like when I was a kid, but my parents used to do that every time we were on vacation. Just send one home to your family from
Thanks for the hydration, Wolf.
where you are at the moment.
Yeah. Weh. There you go. Up, up. There you go. Nice. Now everyone can see us. There's also a neat little campfire over there that I like. Oh yeah, these wings are fine, but they're kind of just 3D models that comes with the Aqua Pack. Or whatever Aqua Pack was there. I know I think First Class and sponsors got a lot more of these wings when Aqua was a thing. So there's that. But yeah,
I don't
there's...
remember having the wings
Fair.
at all. I'm either dumb or I just wanted to make these stupid ones. These little.
Fair. They came with the
super low quality.
downloads. The
This is
assets
medium
came with the
performance.
downloads in
Yeah, I have a bunch of alphas for Substance Painter.
Also, yeah, I think I didn't tell Amadillo one of the first things that happened. So you weren't there for the closing ceremony, so you didn't see it. But supposedly they made a video for if the technical difficulties went on for any longer than they had anticipated. It's funny and also kind of confusing and very VR chatty. It's I don't know if you'll be able to see it in their VODs or anything, or if they'll upload it at some point, but my god. It was a time. It was a time. So, yeah, so it's basically people, a lot of the Ferality staff in the spy check world just trying to, take care of technical difficulties. The server room was being raided by brush avatars. And someone, I think, got taken over by that. I think it was Kip. And then Finn beat up all the avatars. And then Finn and Kip start beating each other up. And then Finn takes Kip to memory lane to bring him back. And someone in the moment got turned into a brush avatar and then switched back into a regular avatar. It's the video of all time. I don't know what to say.
It is definitely one video of all time.
It is. It's a video. Yeah. Yeah.
You should hop off and get some sleep, but not before.
Fair.
Need to turn off my trackers real quick.
Oop.
There's a funny thing that's up.
Oh dear.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
Rick. You have folded in half.
What I was standing in front of my bed and at my desk.
What?
Anyhow, I need to actually turn my trackers off first. I need to do a double thumbs up for that true. Do you have avatar volume up?
I'm not sure if yeah, this world kind of breaks avatar sounds. What were you gonna show?
Does it? Oh, that's
Yeah. It works sometimes.
I need to
doesn't work
first
other
turn my
times.
need to turn my body trackers off so I can turn my controller off and back on without it assigning one of the trackers as the controller.
Yeah.
Because Gotcha is weird that way.
Yeah.
I need to turn it
Fiercely
off
likes
and
to
back
do
on because I
that.
need to do a double thumbs up for this. Because it's like my controller is broken. After a couple minutes of playing, it always has my thumb down. I can't do right hand thumbs up gestures.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh,
no,
is it?
left hand.
Oh, I know this one. Spooba showed it off to me earlier. Schneef.
Schneef.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a
I
bit
need to
of a
go
raid.
over the avatar files again, though,
Yeah.
because it, for some reason, the nose wiggle doesn't work for me.
I see.
Anyhow,
Which instance is this?
It's 246.
Yep. It's
Squeaky.
907 here.
I see. It's 207 here, actually. There's gonna be another fireworks show, I think, 23 minutes from now. So, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, you say you're gonna be headed off soon?
yeah.
Let's see. Get some good rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wah,
God.
wah.
Yeah,
Thanks
I'll
for
see you
saying
later.
bye. Yeah, you have a good one.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
These claws would be great for head scratches.
Scritchies.
Look at my jelly fingers.
Luma jelly,
These
Luma
are perfect
jelly.
for puncturing skulls.
Luma jelly, Luma jelly. Oh boy.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, have a good one. Oh,
Oh, there's Drache.
yeah, Draka joined in.
My aim is sucked. I can't hit the button. There we go.
Oh dear. Be like that. Rock is here.
Lord.
Oh god, okay.
Oh lord.
Oh lord. Yeah,
Oh lord, he coming.
he cometh.
Oh lord.
He cometh. He cometh.
As the prophecy foretold.
Yeah. Can I say though, like, one of the best things that's happened in the Avali meetup for me, and I've said this story a few times to a bunch of people now. So there was a Avali by the name of Kazu. Like, they were streaming Tetris Effect at some point, and they were
Cuties.
trying to do the oh hello. Happy welcome in. I'm streaming, by the way.
Hello.
E. Scream. E. But I was telling the story. I met Kazu in the Avali meet, and then just sort of talked to them a little bit. They were like walking backwards to make sure they don't lose frames looking behind and having to render like 80 different avatars. Wah. And then near the end of the Avali meet, I told them, by the way, I'm the guy from like months ago who carried you through the Tetris co-op mode. They fucking popped off and basically told me that I was the inspiration for them to get better at Tetris. And they did. They cleared journey mode in expert. So it's like crazy.
Wow.
I've been building up a rep as a Tetris guy, and I'm all for it. I just missed Draka. Yeah, they like they joined in like as you're trying to hit the exit button.
No worries, I won't eat your face, IRL.
I hope not. I'll break things.
Yeah. By the way, Draka. Lots of hate bets on account of
I wanna
Armadillo.
break your beds.
No, I'll break something else.
Break something else breaks the tracking in the game.
I take my safety shoes with me. They hurt
Oh, no.
especially if I kick you somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No. Oh lord.
Y'all. But yeah, it was a good time. Good to meet up with a
You
bunch
don't
of
even know
peeps.
how to do craftsmanship by hand with all your fancy
Mm.
CNC mills.
Yes.
Come fight
Boy.
me.
Make a mirror. Let's go.
You go into your radial menu, then you go to options, personal mirror, and then you turn it on.
Boy.
Then you have
Yeah.
made mirror.
Good to see you again, Sam.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's nice to see you again too. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Hyper wants to join.
Hey,
Oh
you.
wait. Oh yeah, Hyper. I'm not in like an open instance, but if you want, you can join lobby 246. Actually, you know what? I can just there you go. They should be able to join in through the website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That cuddly bean.
Oh yes.
Cables. Jeez.
So yeah, the fireworks happen every hour. The offset is like 30 minutes from an hour. So it's like a 1:30, 2:30,
Snow
3:30
Fox is
thing.
cute.
I agree, Snowfox cute. You couldn't have made your own instance of the
Very
world.
cute.
I probably could have, I just didn't. Oh man. But it is what it is.
True.
It's also probably a thing that people did is just make instances like that and send invites to everyone. Just a thing that people be doing. Also, I thought I saw a world with like a low poly ass looking best boy, which by the way I've achieved one
So where
of.
did y'all put the lamp, by the way?
Okay.
What did y'all do with the fucking lamp?
Oh, it's you're probably gonna see it
It got
stuck in a
heated.
tree in Silva. It's got sent into space.
Oh.
It's
Oh, okay. Fair
I wonder
enough.
if it goes far enough if you can like just nick it from the tree again, if the prop respawns or not. Because for all we know that might be a thing, but I wouldn't know. All I know is pretty plant. But yeah, it was fun times. It was fun times. There was also like a thing someone pointed out where there was a rock somewhere down there that you could clip through and like rock. There was apparently this rock had a thing where if you just sort of walk around it, you can sometimes just clip through the world and fall. Oh, there it is! What? It didn't even... I don't think it even respawned me, it just... Wait, did I respawn and then just like get shot into the wall? Oh boy. Oh my god, that's great. So, that's a thing that happens with the rock. Oh, Hyper's here. Just floating in the sky for now. There you go. Bean! Hello. How you doing? Ha ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah, when you respawn, you keep your velocity. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that rock over there, it like a few people called it the hole in the instance, like in the world. It just seems like it just sends you far. It just Gmods you the fuck away from the world. Just physics abuse. Also, why you just void right now? Oh, the probably because the Luma glow hasn't kicked in yet. You might have to go to the main lobby. Because otherwise this avatar is pure emissives, by the way. It runs entirely on the Luma shaders emissives. Also,
Hello.
hello.
Abby.
I'm streaming, by the way.
I'm aware.
Understandable. Have day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, take your time, take your time, take your time.
I'm still your internet being real slow. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, it just seems like, that rock just shoots you into like some part of the world and then you respawn. You just build up speed in this corner of the world. And then you just go whoop! Oh, it happened again! Ah! Hello. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Hey. It happened so effortlessly too this time around, my god. Wow, you can see the fog through me.
Yeah, I just saw you die right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, if you run into the rock at like I think a certain angle or something, you just yeet yourself. Just
Oh, there was... Okay,
oh,
on the first day, one of those trees over there, I was trying to climb it.
yeah.
I was like pushing up against the side of the tree. I hit it in just the right spot that it just flung me into the fucking abyss.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That is exactly, oh god, that's exactly what this rock does. It just like, you just get shot into like some, you just get shot into the emptiness of space. Just straight up. It's crazy. Yeah, you just go pew! You just look at this rock, you go up to it, nice rock, whoop! Oh, it happened again! Ah! You keep your velocity, apparently you keep your velocity when you respawn too, so you just get shot into this wall. Oh man. Hey, at least there's some greenery to cushion your speed. And then crystals. Oh boy. There goes Hyper. I just saw Hyper shoot across. Oh man. Hi Snow, how you doing? We have reached escape velocity. Hi Hyper,
What
welcome
happened?
back. I've reached escape velocity. That's what happened.
Did you touch the rock?
Yes, I touched the rock.
It touched the rock.
You just see the turtle. Oh, there goes Eris. Eris is dead. that does.
Sam, the
Hello.
tree down there also does it.
The tree.
down there
The corner
also does it.
specifically.
Ah, I see. Wait, that tree does it as well?
Yes, that tree does it as well.
My god.
I can touch the rock just fine. I don't get yeeted. Wow. I want to get yeeted though.
It is the corner. What did they do with the corner? Ferality, what thine fucketh? Oh dear God, okay. That is crazy. You just see everyone just... All three of them just yeeted itself. Okay, so if you run into the corner of this rock, I think, like this corner, you just get flung into the abyss. Just...
I have an idea.
Hi, hello.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh, you're looking at the wire.
corner fling us? Oh, no idea. Never mind.
You just have the wireframe robot.
I think
It just does.
It just abuse physics.
That one really
Have
shot
a
me
day.
far. I could not see the world anymore.
Yeah.
It was just the skybox.
Yeah, you only see the world for like a frame, and then it just dead. You only see the world for a frame, and that's it. Oh boy. Oh, smooth camera is gonna have a time with this. Hold up, what? Yeah, it can't keep up. It legitimately can't keep up. Oh my God. Is this beautiful? Probably because it's a very sharp corner and it's close to another wall. Fair enough, it could make sense.
There you go.
just gone.
Swamp.
Just
Yeah.
Whomp.
Gone.
Ah, dang it. Whomp. Whomp.
So yeah.
Send me to the abyss, bish.
If I end up like meeting Hayu again, I might have to prod him about it. I don't know. It's so funny
Hey, Hayu,
though.
why does your world send me into the abyss?
You have ties with the Ferality team. Why didn't you ask them?
I have not spoken to Hayu.
Fair.
Spoken to Zach.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I'm the person who spoke to Hayu, not you. Oh boy. I actually met Hayu in the Club World and Ferality Legends. So there's
nice.
that. I just went to chill there for a bit after like recording a video. And then I just saw Hayu and then a bunch of other like members of the Ferality staff come in. So that was cool.
But you weren't in the same Patreon meetup instance I was in yesterday, where there were like 12 staff members, including Dalton and Finn.
Yeah. I didn't get to. The Lumago still hasn't kicked in for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's up then.
I mean, Beard would like it because
The worlds are weird with that.
Beard is
I
happy about
think.
it.
But yeah, I hear you on that.
Wow, oh my god, I would have fucking thought.
I got to meet Dalton and Finn and the other two Feralities. Just not. Okay, maybe not Luma. I've only got to meet them in Legends and then Aqua. And that's about it.
Beard at some point, yes, yes. Yeah, he was
Beard
this
wants to
morning,
play
but
fucking Pavlov, though. He wants to play Pavlov.
I don't think as many people would.
Available.
Bonk.
And nobody
Yeah,
else responded.
You just spawn a pan with that sound. Oh my god.
Gun.
Gun. What do you have? Gun. Hold up.
These guns?
What do you have? A knife!
No! Oh boy. I think it like sends you right through the. No, it doesn't send you right through the wall. It sends you to the other side. You just go poof.
Because I don't.
Hello, I've experienced God. I didn't really meet anyone this
You know,
Friday.
the little campfire area up there is super comfy.
Tennis ball, throw it.
It really is, though.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall.
Just do it!
Yeah, you know
Make
about the
your
depressing
dreams
ending.
come true!
Is
Helps me
that
forget about my
the
cancer.
Red
My
Wing?
cancer.
0, 9, 8, 7, 6. How you doing? It's a Red Wing. Hello. Hope y'all are doing nice and fine. Oh yeah, Burb. Indeed. The Burb.
I made goop today, bro.
Yes, the Sam KVD99 on Twitch. Maybe, you might be in the right place. Who knows?
Is that the It's Sam K?
Oh my god, is that the Ares Fox?
Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh my god, is that the QT Aries Fox?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kato would say that Aries is cute.
He's so fucked.
Yeah, you know
Oh
who's
my
not
God.
here right now?
Is Kato at like school or something, or are they busy? Oh fuck.
No, she like just woke up.
I see. Bring her in, bring her in, bring her in, bring her in,
Like-
bring her in, bring her in, bring her in,
Oh,
bring her in. bring her in,
fireworks
bring
start
her
in a minute.
Yeah, fireworks start in a minute. No, this is Patrick. Oh my god. Yeah. I'll go ahead and set the camera up, why not? Actually, the campfire is a good place to watch it, isn't it?
Oh.
There we go.
You guys get to see the fireworks again.
Hi, bro.
This is my third time seeing them.
Yeah.
It's actually my second time. There you go.
Never resync the world? Okay.
If you leave while the fireworks are going, when you rejoin, they won't be going.
Oh yeah.
There's no way to sync them.
Aw. Pooh, where's the arson? Wow.
They're plant spores.
The plants are just fireproof, Lamau.
That checks out.
Yeah. But Oink actually pointed out how happy they were that there weren't any explosion sounds because she's like really scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like watchable for her because there's like none of that. Shout out to musically synced fireworks.
Absolutely.
That's what the fucking crystal has. The arrow has a smidge less.
I'm such a sucker for the fireworks that they color in the Luna colors. My god. Oh my god, I see that thing. I think I have a command for that, but I can't recall what I called it. It's either cards, loots, or stream loots. Also, yeah, I see Red Ring. That is scary.
Ooh, I think Bardic's about to do a handstand.
Oh yeah, Bardic's streaming too.
Yeah.
Video. Let's see if they fail again.
Everyone streams the day after LumaFest.
Yeah. Got rated by Slushy.
Wouldn't it be cool if this was?
actually.
Wouldn't it be cool if like the Luma Festival was an annual thing?
You know, I don't
you know,
think I
like
would
festivals
mind
are.
that. I wouldn't actually mind that. Like, this is already super.
I think it'd be
pretty as
a
is.
really neat concept.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's going to be
Like, just an
specifically
annual-
Luma, but they could like go wild with the inside of
Yeah. I think what would be cool is like just an annual return to Luma for a smaller scale festival would be
Could be.
pretty cool.
Yeah. That is on the Ferality team though. Just a lot of people live on BRC. Been alright. Hope you're doing well too, Momo. I'm just looking at the fireworks in the Festival of Luma. We're talking about how the Luma Fest went and the stuff that happened in it, and it was a fun time. Jury's out on the pitiful amount of sleep I got though. But yeah, hope you've been well too, Momo. in LA. Oh yeah, you should get VR. It's great. You can also play Tetris.
Sam,
Effect
I
in
found
VR.
another Sam.
Oh, hi, other
Hello.
Sam.
Hello, Sam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yes. Have VR? Oh, nice.
Sorry, it may take me a little while.
Fair.
They're streaming
Back
right
with
now.
food.
Yeah, I'm streaming. It really is.
How long did it take? Just wait until you can see the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, was it really
The next fireworks I think is gonna be like an hour or like 50 minutes from now. So yeah.
It's always at the 30-minute mark.
Yeah.
Next one will be at 1:30. Next fireworks show. 11:30.
Yeah.
1:30.
I'm sorry, the Luma colored fireworks always get me.
Sam.
Pretty.
And they're gone.
Yep. Done and done.
Fucking gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Oh, my left controller's battery died too. Oh dear.
Sam, your controller had like horrible drift, right?
Huh? Yeah, I did. Well, I used to. I just WD-40'd that shit.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
I just like popped mine open, doused it in rubbing alcohol, and it works perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's kinda what I did. I like opened up the cover and stuff and did it. The only thing is it's the haptic, like the touch feedback on the grip is now a little bit finicky because of the springs. But other than that, it's completely fine.
Oh yeah. I had a problem with the touch feedback on my thumbstick, but I just like popped it off, stretched out the spring, and put it back on, and it seems to work fine.
Yeah, that's basically what I should do next time I tinker with this thing. Let's just get a new headset entirely. I don't know when this thing will die on me outright.
It's a Quest 2, so probably never.
You know what? Fair point. Yeah, at the very least, I can vouch for these controllers. I've hit these things against walls many times, and they're still somehow alive. Just like crazy. Okay, my controller's back. Okay. those were the fireworks. And they're gonna happen again in about maybe 50 minutes. So yeah. Well, 45 actually, I believe. So yeah. They're very pretty. And I still can't get over just how much Bedoink was gushing over them, because you gotta realize she's on quest, so, and she can still see the fireworks just fine, while also not getting like major explosion PTSD. So it's great.
Common Sam L. I believe this. Worst day of my life. Not you. This one. It gets confusing. I've been fooled.
I got that from Metroid
From now on, you're Kirby.
Understandable. Have a day. Oh boy. Also, of course, Twitch would give you an ad for Metroid before this. How you doing, Bacon? Hope you're well. Hello. You just missed the fireworks. So, Bacon, I catch that you haven't seen any of this. Oh wow, the culling goes crazy at that far, huh? That's probably why.
What?
At some point, welcome to Boundary Break, yeah. So there was a point trying to move this camera around that it just started culling everything out of the way.
I mean, I think you went into a wall.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. So yeah.
Just going into a wall, fun fact, will cull everything out.
Yeah. So you have an in-game drone? Yeah, VRChat added a drone feature like a good few months ago now, I think. People have been using it quite a bit. So yeah. Look at this world, it's pretty. It's pretty. And if you wait if you like stick around for like maybe an hour more, you'll get to see the fireworks again. So yeah, they happen every hour at the 30-minute mark. So like 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, that sort of stuff. It's very pretty. It's like people joining in on the instance too. There is also an avatar showcase that's like open for the same time as the lobby. But that's that.
Damn.
Hello. Never really figured out how to get up there. Do you just parkour on the rocks? Oh, let me set that real quick.
Ride the wall.
Oh, okay.
How you ride the wall?
Heh. And heh.
Yeah, duck do that.
It could be kind of hard though.
Come on, 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 I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, come on! Come on! Up! No! I'm in the water now. I'm just way down here. Oh boy. Oop. There's a way up though. Like that. Look at you go. Oh boy. Okay, let me just go up then. Oh yeah, funny thing, there's a rock here, and it has a corner. If you go into the corner, this happens. You just get flung right out of the world. You just disappear. You wanted boundary break? There's your boundary break. Oh boy. Boundary break these nuts. Okay, let's try to. Oh, Dust made it. Bean.
Shooting star.
Me. Cuties.
Adorable shooting star.
Just people being super comfy and it's just adorable. Look at them, they're great. Love them. Hello.
That is indeed cute.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Chillin'. I'm
Beautiful.
doing
I just noticed I forgot to check my summon.
Oh.
Perfect. Now it's better.
Fair. Just doing a little bit of a stream right now.
I see.
Yeah.
Enjoying the last hours here, I guess.
More or less.
I mean, it closes in what, 8 hours? So.
So
Yeah,
the
well,
last
but
hours.
Will be only 2 hours awake.
Valid. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Sir Bex. You can try and like ride the wall over to there. Let's see.
You can do it, Sam.
I'm trying.
You like
Trying.
press into the wall.
I'm trying. Oh!
You really gotta press that jump button, though. You gotta really press it.
I'm pressing it. What else am I getting stuck on?
Too bad you're too low.
I'll just wall ride back the. Oh! No! Oh god! That launched me a little bit. Up.
You gotta get him high. No worries. Then right wall all the way.
There goes Eris. It is a little bit difficult.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Huh?
Fluffed it up.
Nope, I fucked it. You can at least get back here. Oh, fuck! Where did I end up?
Where are you?
Hello. How are you doing? The rock didn't.
All the way down here.
That rock that I was trying to jump off of sent me into another dimension. I ended up there instead.
Doesn't sound very healthy.
Oh boy. There's a tendency. The rocks here have a tendency to do that. Oh god, more people are joining. Yeah. The rocks here have a tendency to launch you, like, across dimensions. It's crazy. I think I ended up squeezing myself into. Yeah, it's the sharp corners, isn't it? Oh!
No, just you gotta move more to the right. Just continue spamming down. You don't go ahead.
Yeah. Hello. Up, oh dear. Hold up. Oh dear. It's a butterfly volley. Huh? Okay, shoot over to the right. Come on! There you go! I made it!
Congratulations, you made it.
There's a whole lot of ground over there. Datum.
Same avatar.
Wow.
Goop.
Oh, there's a floating error.
Of course. Oh.
Because, yeah, quest.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I know Wish talked about this a little bit, that other worlds don't do, is making a world up to a point where like people can see it normally and then not doing much. When you get over here, you can see some weird shenanigans. The Aqua World actually has something like this. The river, it like points up a little bit, and it like makes this illusion that it goes super far and you can still see it. It's crazy. So I can get all the way here. You can see there's like weird bits all over here, but you're not supposed to see it. You're not supposed to be up here. Would you look at that? They have a nice little lake from where the water comes from. This is crazy though. Yeah, this is great. It's like building up parts of a world so it like you feel more immersed in it, as opposed to putting a box and then a skybox just floating. This is a floating box, which the worlds are great, but yeah, there's definitely something to be said about the immersion in these worlds. Like, credit for credit is due. The Friday team is fan-fucking-tastic. My ears were fucked. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Are you streaming?
Yes, I am streaming. I'm probably gonna be going for like maybe an hour, maybe like half an hour or something. So yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. Just want to stream here a little bit, just one last visit into this world.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I saw people in here and I was like, yo, it's still like, there's still people, active worlds with like 3 or 4 instances. I better check it out.
Yeah, there were people in here, like, even before I got here. I just picked an empty instance and then a bunch of my friends hopped in and are now being very comfy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Makes sense.
I
wasn't trying to follow you or anything. I was just like, there's people up here I want to go see.
Yeah, no, I
It's just
understand
much
that.
fun.
It's great though, it's great.
I got here too late, so I can't see the fireworks right now. I think it's happening anyway.
No, the
but I missed
fireworks
it.
happens half an hour later. So if you wait until the clock hits
Oh.
30 minutes, you'll see the fireworks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got here at the like 32 mark, and I was like, darn.
Oh yeah, at
'cause it doesn't
32
show
you
if
won't
get
be
here
able to
after
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sync up.
Yeah, so I was like, oh man, it's okay.
I'm just kind of here as kind of like an after party type thing. After finally getting
Yeah.
some sleep. After
Yeah, no,
spending,
I slept like a
13
rock last
fucking
night.
hours here.
I'm sure a lot of people have,
I was up
honestly.
till like 4 in the morning last night. I was so tired. I just like slept like a rock. And I was like, oh, I should see what everybody's up to. I was expecting
would
this many people to still be on.
I would totally spend as much time here as I could if I didn't have work. And like, 3-ish hours?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
makes
go
sense.
see
Where's my drink?
some other people
Sorry,
around
there it
here.
is. It's like in you.
You
Apologies.
guys have fun,
My drink's
yeah?
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You too.
Hey.
Peace.
Ow. Is that a Dash Victory Games 12 I see? Hello. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Wow, how are you?
Meh. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm just here one last time
That's
before,
good.
you know, the world's close off at like, well, 11 p.m. my time. That's
What
like,
time is it for you right now?
It's 3 p.m. right now, so like 8
Oh,
hours
so there's
from
plenty
now.
of time. There's gonna be a lot of people using. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, we got like a whole 8 hours.
Yeah. 8 hours until they
I'm
close.
excited.
Aye.
Yeah,
Oh.
hopefully they hopefully let me sing at the next one. I really want to do the forest one because I did Ferrari Aqua and then I did this one and then I want to do the forest one that's coming up. Silva, what is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Silva. It's a
I wanna do
rainforest
Silva.
one.
Aqua.
Nice wings, by the way.
I have so many freaking. Oh my god! I was wondering when I was going to see you again. Hi, Spencer. Sorry, I'm streaming. I'm being a
I am
streamer.
streaming too.
Both
Oh,
of you.
look at that.
Yeah.
Hey.
We both be streamy boys right now, or I don't know. what
Streamy
are you
boys,
pronouns? I don't.
It's okay. I don't care whatever pronouns.
All right, sure.
I am strong. I am strong, pupper.
Yes.
Pupper.
You
Usually
are
end up
the-
defaulting to they them,
holding
but I
together
don't know
today.
what the pronouns are, so it's like, yeah. But
It's okay. I should put my well, I go by any pronoun, so I mean I could just put any pronouns in my bio.
that's fair.
Silva's gonna be beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? You.
I agree.
I got really quiet
Like
really
those are
fast,
both
and I
of
don't know
us.
how to feel about that.
I.
You know
I
what else
agree,
is
though.
beautifuler than?
Beautiful
It's
chant.
you, and then it's just
Nice too.
silence.
Yeah. Just let that sink in
I
for
love
a
the
bit.
wings.
Thank you. The
The wings
animation it hurts.
Pull the dad jokes out.
The wings are great, but the water kind of breaks
the
it.
wings somehow.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
shaders are weird sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And the waterfalls in the background.
Yeah. Oh, understandable. Have a day.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you though. I didn't get to see you at all like this Luma.
I know it was really tiring, and everybody was wanting me everywhere, and then everybody was like, "Victory, come join us here! Victory, come here!" I was like,
There's only one
just-
instance with Victory for a few minutes, and then Victory
Sam.
left to go be with
Yeah.
others.
I'm gonna go
Hello.
get food.
"I'm sorry."
Okay, have some good food.
I'll be back. I'm a pretzel on the ground over here.
Fair enough.
I kind of want to get my own avatar before Silva, but I have no idea what to make it like since we have no concept of what Silva is going to be. You know what? I'm gonna make it. Ow!
They did actually mention Silva's gonna be like a rainforest thing. Dusk is bullying you again, isn't they?
I'm
What's it
everywhere.
called? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Trixie, thank you so much for the prim.
Nice. So
Is it Trixlet?
yeah. Silva, it's
You had
gonna
me
be,
so
from what I've
confused. I
heard,
thought
a
you said me. I was
rainforest
like,
thing.
I didn't do
So yeah,
anything.
I'm probably gonna make like cat and
I'm-
bird avatars for myself for Silva this
I'm
time
going to
around.
do a I'm gonna do a 2-day or 2 stream day thing, not a whole day, but like 2 streams in a row.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach people how to do retextures.
Oh,
Teach people how to do
nice.
retextures and put their assets on.
Do it.
the way that I do it.
Do it. Yeah,
Thank you so much for the sub.
I've been wanting to make like a funny style video on how to do Substance Painter, just to like get people into the thick of things. But yeah, I just haven't.
I'm waiting
done
for my
it.
freaking thing to upload.
I need somebody to teach me how to use Blender.
Alright, Jinx.
It's the only thing I need to
I'm
know how to
not
learn.
exactly the best person
excited
for
for
that,
Silva,
but
I am
I'm sure
too.
there's like a bunch of people who can like teach you Blender.
Victor, do you
It's
know how
a-
to use Blender?
It's a beast.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing I need to learn, because like I'm golden in substance painter.
See,
But,
I can't do a Blender stream because not only will that hurt my brain, but that will also cause people to pass out and go to sleep in my stream.
Blender has that effect.
Blender is stinky.
Blender stinky.
Can I pronounce more like Trixlet?
I sat there for hours. I sat there for hours trying to learn
Blender's
Blender
boring,
and still didn't learn
yeah.
how to open up.
You
the
start
menu.
with the donut. They always tell you start with the donut.
The donuts. Okay.
A donut.
Yes, start with the donut.
I did not
start with the donut.
I, in fact, did not start with a donut when I first tried it. I started. With
Everybody
a bunch
keeps
of
saying it's just like I didn't start with the donut. I made this and this and this, and then they showed it to me, and I'm like, you know, your shoulder's pointing out, and they're like, huh? I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, I started somewhere, and I was like, yeah, you're fine.
I don't know the emotes on this thing, my god.
It's kind of hard to describe the pronunciation. It's okay.
You mentioned
I did jank something up in Blender though. Look at this boy.
Aw, that's sad.
Who is that boy? Who is this pupper?
It's a friend of mine. This is Cider, my guy.
Oh, that's adorable.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
I just janked it up in
Dang,
Blender.
you know what? I need to make a
plushie.
plush one.
Yeah, you should.
I need to make like not a plush, but like a blob of myself, like a little
Victory
like a
blob,
Pokeball.
victory blob.
I've been wanting to do that.
Victory blob.
Victory blob, victory blob. Oh my god, I can make a slime! I'm gonna make a slime of myself.
Victory slime, victory slime.
It's just like my actual head, and then it's just like a blob.
Yeah, no, I
It's just
hear
like-
you by the way, Bacon.
It sucks. No, it sucks for multiple.
It's like a follower, like it'll go on the ground and just like.
Yes.
boom, boom.
You gotta do it now. You gotta do
Oh
it.
my god, that'd be so. Plushie merch? No, I can't do plushie merch. I don't wanna sell myself out like that. Cause I feel like plushie merch. If we were to make plushies, then it would be like $100 per plushie to make, and then we would have to sell it. Like for example, let's say the plushie was like $50 to make, and we would have to sell it for $75. I would feel wrong for upselling it because my morale is really high. I can't be like I paid $50, but I'm gonna charge you $75. I can't do that. It makes my heart weird.
Hot sellout.
I do have regular merch. Shut up! I do have regular merch though. It's like a shirts and stuff like that. So exclamation point Morch, MORCH, because I'm quirky.
Ah yes.
Wait, so you make plushies?
The one
I
with
heard
the
plushies. I love plushies. I don't know.
I don't think
I unfortunately
neither
don't
of
make
us
plushies.
make plushies. I just made a model of a plushie.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I just janked
so
it up.
precious,
I
Rosie.
usually don't work with Blender, but I just janked this up because I want to make something like for once.
Aw, that's so cute.
So yeah. It's also the one time I discovered how
oh,
Z's
sorry, I
work,
stabbed you with the
so-
camera.
Yeah.
You really are such a sweat. Whoa, sweet precious bean. My brain just merged those two words together.
You're a sweet
Just gave me
precious bean, though.
PTSD. I got attacked by like 60 cameras the other day.
You got attacked by 50 cameras the other day?
Yeah, it was like an
What
angry
happened?
bee's nest. Everybody had their
wait.
cameras
Why
out
did they
in
take
drone
pictures?
mode. And everybody's like,
Oh my
They're just
god.
like
Okay.
bees.
Actually
Bees.
though, Tenniswolf, thank you for the follow. Okay, actually though, someone posted a photo of that and it was exactly the same for my instance too. Closing ceremonies, everybody had their drone cams out. Like you just see little circles all over the place, like polka dots.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's
That was
great.
pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, you just won stream.
Do it
What's wrong with
in
you?
I had to be in a.
Eat the stream.
No, don't eat the stream. No vor.
Eat the shit.
Eat the stream.
No vor.
Launch the stream.
We ended up started dogfighting
No.
with our cameras. It went from a swarm of angry bees to dogfighting with cameras.
Oh boy.
I've gotten licked,
That's
bit,
basically what's happening. It's just like
spit
kind of
on,
fight it.
poked. What else?
That's hot.
No, it's not.
Sorry.
A little bit.
The temptation was
So-
had to do it.
Oh my god, I got, oh my god, some people recognized me from the freaking performances, and there was like 3 dragons, and then like, they went on my stream at the end of the stream yesterday, and started taking off their clothes, and on my stream, they started rubbing on my shoulders, and I was like, I'm gonna end stream, I'm gonna leave.
Why would you do that though?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I know dragons are hot, but at the same time, bruh, come on. Oh,
They're gone. Dragons
have
are
it,
hot.
have it. Understandable. Have a day.
Stinky.
What is going on? I was talking about how I was having a freaking heart attack from a dragon. Multiple dragon. It's posted on my Twitter. It's literally me doing like sad face, and it's just 3 shirtless dragons putting their hands on my shoulder. I was like, oh no.
Hang on, you were one of the performers?
I'm surprised I haven't seen any pictures of me yet. Like, I've been looking at all the
One of
Ferrari
your
pictures.
songs
I
are
could not
stuck in my
show
head.
any of them because I would just
Sad.
immediately crash, but cool.
Oh.
Oh, I was apparently the one that made everybody and their mother cry.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, some really hard-hitting songs,
that was
though,
because
for sure.
I wasn't able to go to any.
Meanwhile,
so
everybody in our lobby wasn't
I
crying.
missed
We were
like
just throwing
90%
money
of
at
the
you.
performances, and I'm sad. I kept crashing out,
I
so
saw
I couldn't
that
go to
on the
most of them.
streams.
'Cause I
Like,
just kept
some of
crashing.
these
I was like, oh.
people were just,
Ferality is
I think
just
Ferality's
had
still
their
going, the lobby's open.
emotions where it- yeah, they're,
Yeah, I know
they're just
people
going
kept having crashes
We
just
just
for a little
throwing
bit.
the hell out of it.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna try and
it's not
the whole
Ferality's
team
fault.
was
It's
there,
literally just
and
the
we were
VR
just
chat.
all throwing
Nothing
money and
with Ferality.
emojis.
Yeah, Ferality did
I
the
just missed a
best.
lot of the good stuff. Apparently, I missed the important one too, which is one on the guy with the piano one, and I didn't know because I missed it because I actually fell asleep. I got so tired in the middle of the day, I just fell asleep, and I like missed like 3 performances. I was
I
like,
missed
no.
the closing ceremony. I was awake and working on my dragon that
I'm just gonna be honest
is
with
not
you.
uploaded
You
yet, and
didn't
I'm
miss really
upset.
anything.
Dragon.
Ooh.
Well, luckily you
Dragon
didn't really
victory,
miss
dragon
anything. The
victory.
closing did have a cute video with the technical difficulties, but like I was
I
really,
saw
really
that.
hoping for an
Yeah,
announcement
that's
video.
great.
They didn't have an
Technical
announcement
difficulty
video.
was
Like
the
they just
only
had
part that was
sounds.
good.
I was like, no, I want a video.
I want a video too, but
the
honestly,
next
I'm
one
fine
is
with it.
Silva. It's a forest. It's forest
Yeah, it's
theme.
gonna be a
Yeah.
gonna be a jungle. Yeah, I know,
It's
but I
gonna be
wanted
like
to see
the
it. I was
video-
like, let me see.
The closing one wasn't anything special.
It's
The
gonna
ending
be
was a
like-
letdown. People are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that people are saying
cheesy
that,
as
but
fuck. I
honestly,
like
it's
it.
like fine
Yeah,
for
was
what it
cute.
is. Like, I don't mind
Jinx,
it
if
too
you're
much.
listening,
I'm pretty much
if
ready
anybody
for a
wants to
jungle.
join,
Mine's
it
already
is lobby
pre-jungly.
246.
Lobby 246.
They were just like, we would like to introduce Silva, and then they just left. Nothing else. Wow.
They
Well,
they said
maybe they
Silva,
couldn't
and
show a
then
lot.
they said that it's like a rainforest themed Ferality. At least at the very least now I know I'm
Oh.
gonna be making cat and bird avatars.
No!
So yeah.
You know, I just realized
Yeah.
if you look at my arm at a specific angle, it looks like it's the same thing.
If only I could see it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wow, you're the
It's all
one with
good.
the okay. I just unhid your avatar. You're the one in all the pictures that's really pretty. I wanted to see. Yay! I love your wings.
Hi! Oh, what do you
Sorry,
mean?
I
love the
had you
pictures.
hidden.
What did you
Well, I keep crashing, so I'm tempted not to
What
unhide
pictures?
anyone because every time I unhide people I'm talking to, I crash.
No, I
when
hear
saw your
you.
pictures, I was like, another fairy wings. Let's go.
People,
Sorry, it was random.
yeah,
It was like
people
random.
had
So it
issues
was
with like
it was
crashing in these instances. You're completely fine. Like I had to turn up the avatar distance hiding things so much. I had to hide all my friends
That's
too
why I
because
couldn't do
at
any
some
group
point they
photos.
just yeah.
I want to
did
find a
see-
group photo of me.
Okay,
People
here we
took
go.
group photos of me, and I'm like, please, I'm the only monarch butterfly of Ollie that exists. Please,
There
someone
was
find my
literally
picture.
people
Your avatar
that
is very
grabbed
pretty, by the way, I
pictures
love it.
of me on the
thank
stage,
you.
and it was my friends Sune and Corgi Craft. They went on the actual like levitating thing in one of the lobbies, managed to get up there, and then took a picture and took a selfie while I was singing. And I was like, how did you do that?
Oh my god.
I didn't know they like could get away with that because like people are like wanting to do that, and they're like, "Will I get in trouble?" And I'm
I
like,
did.
"Probably," but apparently
Did,
nobody got in
yeah.
trouble.
Oh my god, you actually made a team sign for my team.
Oh nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
I will be rocking this next
Team Aqua.
morality. Mark my words.
So Jinx is a part of
Yeah.
Team Aqua. It's a Twitch team that I started, and they're like, I'm gonna make a sign.
Yeah, basically I had to turn down my
The sign
draw
says
distance.
error. Is that a fault?
Uh,
I need to look at it.
VR chat has a
Yeah,
ping
you're
for that
showing
now.
Tilly
I have the
said
same
she's
name in
making
VR
the
chat.
group
Oh, there it is,
sooner or
there it is.
later.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
my name on VR chat is Victory Games 12. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see.
have a
Victory.
dash at the
Oh,
beginning.
just wanted to say again that your show was incredible. You moved me to tears like 3 times. Well, usually the first one you would tell your body to stop peeing out of their eyes, but I'm sorry.
Your show was nice though.
Chaotic
Like,
Canine was
it
really
very
good
nice.
performance as well.
They were
Somebody,
nice.
it was really bad. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, I was crying," and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And then like in one instance, some guy was like, "Oh my god, your victory! I blew that!" Like he's like swabbing, he's like scraping the snot off of his face, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry."
Were you the one that was singing the really cool jazz songs, or was that someone else? Because I wasn't paying attention to anything.
I think it was the jazz song.
The one that was singing, so some of the songs that I was singing was like, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, what the hell?
Oh, that one! Yeah.
I was the third one.
sings along with your songs, actually, I think. Or some of them, I think. Because, like, yeah.
Actually,
I wish I could have been on stage and sung. I wanted to sing along, like, in karaoke.
Yeah.
I love singing.
I told everybody, I got everybody to do stuff. Ow! I got everybody to do stuff in the streams and stuff like that.
Honestly, great. You should join in sometime.
Vic, do you want a fursuit IRL? I wish I would. You can have one a fursuit, or even a partial, or some pause.
By the way, Victory, while you are here, how dare you make people cry with your very beautiful singing? How dare you? How dare you?
I'm gonna punch you.
How dare you? Punch me! Punch me! I fucking dare you! You absolutely talented being.
People don't stop believing popped off, dude.
Beautiful individual, you. How dare you? I
love how you call me beautiful and then literally cuss me out, basically.
I'm cussing you out for being beautiful.
Love
yourself!
But you're an ass.
Love yourself! Aggressive
You're so pretty, but you're stinky.
Yeah. Just punches you with positivity.
Punches me in positivity. I'm trying to upload my freaking
Loves
dragon,
and
but it's not
violence.
doing what I wanted to do.
No.
Oh yeah.
I might be
Bacon,
like
this
event
was partly.
I know I had an issue with uploading on Unity before because it kept giving me
Friday's
like
actually a
convention,
kind of like
So it's just it uploads, but it's not going through. But
this one was just an
yeah,
event.
VRChat changed it. Where like you have to actually log off VRChat, log back on for it to pull it. Because it won't
Are you
pull it until you log
serious?
off. Yes, I'm so mad.
Yeah, no, I've been having that
They
issue
changed
as well with
it.
my
I'm like, I
avatars
had
not
to
showing
leave
up when
to
uploaded.
like upload my
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
So
Fenris,
bad.
it'd be like that.
Yeah, so you might
It'd
actually
be like that, Fenris.
Where
It is,
whenever I go to upload
Yeah,
something,
do
it's
it, you
not
won't.
showing up until
I
after
already
I get
did.
it.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah, they
Well, I didn't see
actually
it.
pull
I'm
it after
sorry.
you log in. Because the thing is, the reason they changed it is they
I
said it
tapped
was straining
again.
their servers.
I was
To just keep pulling. It was straining their servers and they're trying to release some strain. That was the reason. So
That's
I guess
so
that makes
sad.
sense.
I wanted a freaking.
But I'm just like,
I like
darn
it when you're able to
let me
post your
live
avatars
edit.
while you're
I want to
on.
live edit my avatar. I used to do
Yeah,
it all the time. I'd listen to
exactly.
music and be live
Okay,
editing.
actually
yeah.
though, trust Ferrari
What's this
to
lobby
break
number again?
VRChat every time it happens. Like, holy shit.
I'm glad they break VR chat. Fucking let's show everybody. Oh my god.
Go.
Stressed.
I'm gonna,
Oh, jeez,
when I
you're
hop off, I'm
tracking.
gonna make this into a prefab and drop it onto the team.
Nice.
Yes, go for it. Do that, please. We can make. I can make. Let me go in Blender and make a better one than that. Than the stick.
Let me go make a better one.
This is my meme
Just credit
site.
his
You
whole
know,
work.
As in like the. Oh my god, that's my old avatar.
Oh my gosh, it is. Wait, how did I
like,
get
this is
switched? I just
legit
saw
my
it.
meme sign.
Oh yeah, the meme sign.
Error.
You
I'm
spelled
gonna
source
cry.
right.
I'm
Error.
gonna cry.
Error.
I actually have that as my fallback. I have the Gmod error as my fallback, so people don't see either the quest or the other version. It just has Gmod texture loading error. So they're
That
just like,
is
all I see is
I'm trying to
error,
invite
like,
Bardic
my
over
fallback.
to this one.
Yeah. Actually, if
You're probably gonna have
that
to.
fallback,
You're
I
gonna
think it's
have to
funny.
like tell him to join instance 246.
Yeah, lobby 246.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Vic.
246.
Essentially, feel
I
free to
got
make a
mine
better
already
sign.
finished
I'll
in, like, the
put textures on anything you
Newcastle
hand me.
Con.
Also,
Yeah.
fireworks in
Retexture
13
is so
minutes.
much fun.
Fireworks
I've
in
been
13
doing nothing
minutes.
that. I've been doing nothing but inkjetting logos onto avatars
Wow.
for the better part of like 3 months. Just hand me a sign, I'll put
Wow.
Team
Hi,
Alpha's logo
Salty
all
Otter.
over it.
I keep thinking that your name is Sea Salt.
Oh my god.
For my birthday yesterday? What did you get for your birthday yesterday? Why did you cry while on stage? Because I kept thinking about
yeah,
like
me.
everyone, like my friends, and just like my opportunity. Like I almost died twice last year. Like I'm still here. Like I don't want to get into detail, but like a lot of stuff happened to me from August of last year until now. So
Music has a way.
happy.
Yeah, music has a way of
I am
letting
invincible.
out some of your emotions, and it really shows. Because you'd be singing and then you'd like feel things that usually if you'd like sit around, it's like, oh yeah.
I was singing, and then like when I was trying to focus on being able to sing the proper keys and blah blah blah, like that intrusive thought, boom, like it's just like that happened. I was like,
yeah,
oh
I hate when
no.
that happens.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the worst. There's certain songs that like I can't sing without crying at the end because it reminds me of someone or something. It's like, oh
There's
no.
there's a song. It's like da 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 da.
I know which one you're talking
That
about.
one, that makes me cry.
I don't think I know that one.
every time. It's so sad because it just forcefully reminds me of all the things that I've done in my life that I can't do again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That movie
yeah.
song, this movie song got stuck in my head this morning. I woke up and I was just like, what?
And I wanted to karaoke.
I'm trying to invite
Same here,
Bardic over to
baby.
lobby 246.
As in
Would it be
invite,
one
or
thing
just
before-
bully the
one more
fuck
thing
out
before
of
I leave?
them
Is
to
he
like
being
bring it here?
stinky?
He's being
Just send me assets. I'll put Team Aqua all over them.
Nice.
okay. I'll make some. I'll
Are
make
you
some.
just are you just bullying Bardic in DMs to just like get their ass
I'm
over
trying
here?
to get them over here so we can freaking.
That and you
Say
can
what you want. Bullying gets results. Okay.
I mean, I know I've been around Bardic a while.
Don't
For
say
instance,
that.
gun.
That's just threatening.
Gun.
Gun.
That's not bullying.
You're
that's
not
threatening.
gonna bring it to
Gun.
gun, are you?
Damn.
Smith and Wesson.
Okay.
James,
Jen
I
died.
love you. If
Jen
you're,
died.
what's this about not being able to store
Get
avatars to
gun!
average or something? So they were explaining to me how in order for you to like upload your avatars, you have to leave VRChat and come back in. You can't do it while you're in VRChat anymore, which I think is the
Wow.
worst thing ever.
Welcome back.
What, really? That's dumb. That's
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
corn dogs.
Yeah, they've been
Nice.
having it going like that. For
Absolutely
like the past
horrible.
Corn
months.
dogs are neat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for
Victory!
Corn dogs. I
What
heard
about
corn dogs.
corn
Hello,
dogs?
I heard victory. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
you heard
Hello?
this gal
Hi.
talking about corn
I got a
dogs.
question for you.
Oh, there they go.
What's your question?
I went over this with Tilly.
Gun.
Starwing wants to ask you an important question. He wants to
Gun.
join something. Very
Gun.
I don't know. It's kind of a little bit of a wondering. Like, is there?
But yeah, Bacon, you should absolutely like go for Plurality at some point. It's fantastic. You can explore it on desktop or in VR, and it's great. The panels are nice, the events are nice, the meetups are great. The DJ is always a fun time. Next one's gonna be. Hey Bacon, actually, next Plurality is gonna be June 2nd to June 4th. It's gonna be right in our birthdays. It's gonna be fantastic.
I keep thinking about sad things when
It's gonna be great.
It makes me think.
I love your butterfly wings. Oh my god, I like how you get near them and they shrink in.
thank you.
That's actually amazing.
Oh yeah, that's actually the ones on my back are actually
Y'all.
the Luma fins. So they actually have like the Luma fin physics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I made my
Sorry, I blanked out. Yeah, you have to get the. I would love to see you at Plurality at some point, dude. Next one's gonna be June 2nd. Oh god, June 2nd to June 4th. So it's gonna be right on our birthdays, and it's great. The events are nice. The worlds are beautiful. The meetups are fantastic as well. It's gonna be great. So yeah,
Just try not to come on standalone quest, because you will crash.
Oh yeah. No, they have a Rift for now. They're gonna be like either desktop or just
You will
straight up
cry.
VR.
Lima wings permanently on my back. They're
Good.
so
Yeah.
cool. And I'm still medium, so
Hey.
I'm not big great for it, which is great.
But yeah, I am.
Hearing you in
Yeah.
both ears is kind of weird.
I wish I need to like
Fair,
figure out, like,
fair.
I can do it on Discord too. 'Cause
But yeah,
Discord doesn't
it
have
is
it.
like it's like gonna be extra like great / scary for me because Plurality happens right on top of my birthday. So yeah, Well,
Yeah,
the
that
next
hurts.
Ferality anyway.
People, they
So
made a
it's
special,
gonna be
instance for the
something.
performers and the people who did Ferality.
Everybody was drinking.
Yeah.
So
Everybody ended up staying up until like freaking
1,
4
2,
o'clock
3,
in the
4
morning.
badges, just
And the place
all on one
started
avatar.
Four in the morning,
Going to be
super
5
bad.
badges
It's gonna be
soon.
5 soon. Yeah, I was gonna say. June 2nd rolls around, I'm gonna have a 5th badge somewhere over here. I think, I don't know.
And then there will be a 6th and 7th, and it's just gonna keep on going.
Just gonna keep going for as long as I can.
Soon you're just
yeah.
gonna be a badge avatar.
Yeah. Give it like, I don't know, a year or 2. It's gonna be great.
I forgot there was a D&D.
Oh, there goes the response.
Yeah, it was the same
It was really cool.
So yeah.
We went to the Chaotic Canines concert. And
But yeah, Bacon, you have to like swing by Ferality sometimes. It's fantastic. There's so many people joining in the instance. How many people are in the instance
Because
actually?
I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then, yeah, I
Oh.
talked to the owner.
Oh god, lag.
Beautiful, wonderful bean.
Okay.
I have to turn up
Fine.
my thing.
Stinky face, stinky paws.
We'll hang out later.
Okay, there we go.
Pepper, you're cute.
I'm going to bed.
I don't care.
Hey, yo, me and you later?
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Hello. Oh, I heard you were sleeping.
Yeah, well, I'm about to fall asleep and I'm hungry because someone made me hungry. Someone back there made me hungry to talking about pizza and ice cream. You don't know anything about that?
Of course.
That's right, I have both of those.
Alright. You have a good one. It was super nice seeing you after such a long
I'm giving
time.
up. We need to see each other more, you wonderful,
Yeah.
beautiful bean.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah.
Because I still have that picture where you and me was hugging. I still have that.
Oh yeah.
I still have it. I still have it. It was a night I will never forget.
Aye.
See ya.
There was a lot of
See ya.
bullying going on
Have
over
fun.
there.
Take care.
Yeah, you take
Yeah.
care as well. Thanks for being here.
It's a little
See you anytime.
Stay cookie.
Comfy. Sleep well, you too.
Sleepy Bean? More or less, yeah. It's also gonna be heading out to get some actual sleep. So yeah.
Yeah, for once.
For once. Yeah. I had to turn on the
For once, yeah.
the draw distance thing again. There's a lot of people over there, but if you look closely, they're all like diamonds. Because this is the fucking. Oh god. I was starting to lose my frames. But yeah, hello Adam. There's gonna be another fireworks show in like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. That face when no index tracking. Oh boy.
Dus the fiancé is Tom cute.
Adam is cute, yes. Oh, hello. Basana will have a day. Okay. There's a bunch of plants here and there too. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I had to activate the Drossel thing. My miss at 71%. Aww. Yes, a read.
Singing voice, thank you. I also use it to eat food. Not the voice, my throat. I mean, my mouth.
Not the voice.
Oh my god.
It's just like,
Fireworks in 3 minutes, by the way.
The hawk?
Fireworks?
The fireworks. Yeah, fireworks
Yeah,
in 3
there we go.
minutes.
Oh, the
Did the
I
fireworks
won't miss it this time. Yeah, I missed the last one.
Yeah, you guys can. I've seen. I saw the fireworks like 4 times already. So you guys can watch them. But I'm gonna talk to chat really quick while you guys are watching this.
That was probably gonna be the 6th or 7th or 8th time I've seen them.
Yeah, you started playing Mario Kart in the middle of it, didn't you?
I'm gonna bite your butt.
And then the Switch was gonna die, so I put it back on the door.
Fair.
Right here, right now.
So yeah.
On cam.
No, that's called dead.
Gone, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's crap.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Yeah, that's called anything that egregious.
Oh.
Yeah, screw this. Gone.
No.
Just notice Bart's like done streaming. Okay. Where are they at? Oh, there goes Soul. Yeah. Hello, Tortel. First video, it's a Yahoo. Oh my god. Imagine.
I'm a dog, so I'm allowed to say it, okay?
Ow. I go beep boop. Every time I look over there, I lose my frames. Oh no.
Imagine losing your
Imagine. Doesn't help that I am like streaming, so there's not much overhead.
Duskization wants you to go AAA for the next 2 minutes.
Once the fireworks starts, I won't go there. I won't do the ads.
No.
Wait, fireworks in a minute again.
Kato cute, Kato cute.
The fireworks are starting.
I guess it's in the tree.
Hold on, let me tell him. Weaver, you get to see the fireworks. They're starting.
To see it, so you know.
What? You let me know where you need me.
Oh my god, it would be cool as so long.
I had to actually make a private.
Half of the Ferrari room, like Finn's room, if like a bunch of extra players use it as physical space.
This smells like Luma. That immersion spray be strong, man. Oh, there it goes.
It's gonna appear in my hand.
Come here, I got something for you too, come here. Ready. I actually have a total. I have a Just to note as first. And I've been having a set of those when you're at PTBR. Oh shit!
This is my 4th time seeing it, but I just love watching them so much. Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. This is my second ever Ferrari that I've actually attended. So.
Oh, nice! Well, welcome in. Hope you enjoy it.
I hang with this guy almost every day. I know.
I am enjoying it.
Hey.
I hang with this guy almost every single day. Okay, I know what he means by being sneaky. It's true.
I'd say I enjoyed it a little bit more than the last one.
He's the one that mostly comes to me.
I see.
One thing I'm gonna miss the most about this whole theme is the water. I absolutely love the water, especially the underneath of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to the jungle theme. Like, I'm already pretty much set for with the whole like
I
butterfly
already have
jungle
an
thing. I already have
idea
it
for
on,
the
so it's
avatar
like-
when it comes to the jungle one.
Yeah.
I'll actually be ending stream after these fireworks, but yeah.
What I'm gonna do for the whole forest theme, they haven't really acted like exactly what it's gonna look like or anything. They just told us tropical rainforest, but I'm gonna go with a mossy theme to Naruto with mushroom themes and a few other things.
I'm so making like a cat and some bird avatars for the next fair. That's fair, Adam. Yeah.
If I ever get like a cat avatar, I might do some kind of cool like jungle fire.
I saw the Sakura cat avatar on it.
I might. We'll see what I want to like end up purchasing because the couple avatars that I wanted to get for a long time, but they're very pricey. So I was kind of just waiting to make sure I 100% really wanted it. It's like what I want is at 65. Oh yeah. I've been wanting over to be so they're not too expensive. Yeah, Wicker Beast is. I've been wanting to get one of those. I just haven't.
Yeah, Wicker Beast is probably the like cheapest model to find out there. Wow.
Yeah, it's true. The Wickers are pretty. I like them. I don't like them. I really like them a lot.
I like the Wicker. The only thing I really like about them is their claws and hands. So I was possibly thinking about getting the Wicker and probably getting that first.
Yeah, the good thing is you can do like I've seen people kit bash the Wicker a lot because they're not super fun. I don't know enough about kit bash.
It's just the hands that I don't really like about it.
My mom, like they were redeemed like 30 bombs in a salad, like 30 seconds. I was like,
Like I would have bought it, but that's the whole thing that was like meh about was the hands.
Yeah, it's really hard to find good hands, you know, because like that's also kind of why I fell in love with the Avali because the hands like feel like my hands. Obviously, they're missing fingers. But,
I absolutely have to see how you at some point releases the soundtrack for this event.
When you buy the Naruto,
Like it's absolutely going on like my Spotify and like I'm getting it through Bandcamp too. I do not want to miss out on that. How you ever decide to release anything from here? Anyways.
Creatures and like
God, how is talented.
this is my religion from actually, this is our creation.
Yeah, it looks really good. I've seen you in a bunch of the pictures too. 'Cause I looked through all 1,020 pictures on the trail looking for me, and I couldn't find any. I know some people took my picture, and I'm just like, I can't take your photos because I'll crash. And I was in a I'm like, please, anyone post your photo.
I got the album. For all the dev members that are actually trying to make it to where any of the photos that are posted, you will be able to find exactly
Oh, okay, that's good, because I'm just like, where is it?
They're adding there's about adding a thing where you'll be able to find exactly what photos. Okay. Which that'll be
That's really good. Because I was just like, how am I going to look through 1,000 photos? Because I've been looking through the fan photos trying to see if I was only in one, but that's the one my friend already showed me because my friend posted it. I was like, I already see that one. Out of the 1,123, I've only in one. Of course, it's the one of purchased.
Wow, imagine bonking somebody, Dusk.
Oh, the next con is June.
Stinky.
Second. Yeah, second place.
Just being a bully as always. Lucky lots, buddy.
I definitely don't have Mario Kart up right now. Nope.
Of course. Fucking goober.
You'll get to Mario Kart eventually, but first, Kirby.
Oh yes. Yeah, my instance is full. It's 18 of 40 though in my instance right now. That's weird.
Is the website being funky like usual?
Yeah, my instance is 246 in the lobby. But yeah, the website's probably being funky.
There's too much of it. It's like there's always one, you know. But like, I'm honestly hoping they're gonna be using those.
Being a bit dumb.
Stay right there. Those trees, I'm hoping they'll use those like, but just bigger. Because they already have them. Right?
Yeah.
So like, all they need to do is just like, you know, have that. Well, that's cool. I like the rainbow ones. Yeah, I know. I've been taking photos. I've been trying to like
Work the second time. Fair.
I've been trying to keep an eye on it.
Nothing but quality photos.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay. I've been taking photos.
Yeah, it sounds like
I love it.
I have too, but I haven't been taking enough, honestly, and I should have taken more.
I actually, I was sitting in a lobby.
I'll give you a hint.
Epic fireworks, yeah.
No, it was the
They're so pretty to look at, especially in VR. Like, it's just great.
And I was sitting in the waterfall by the spawn.
They don't do big booms either, so people who like don't like explosions or like get major PTSD out of them, they can enjoy these as well. It's fantastic.
Just looking around, like, who is screaming at me? I ran up to him, like, sorry that I screamed at you, man.
Oh,
It's nice to meet you. Like, I've seen you in the server, I've seen you around, I've talked to you in the server, but I haven't seen you in person yet. So, I was at my good, and we were hitting it off and stuff, we were just talking. And then, next to us, I noticed OK Donuts and Astro Melodia will come next to us.
It does these things sometimes. Hey, Kato's here.
It's famous. People keep talking about him. I just
OK Donuts is a Twitch streamer.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I actually like ended up talking to him, but he seemed really like this.
I love the Luma colored fireworks. They give me serotonin.
Doesn't like make a lot of friends, I guess. And so I just kept like hanging out with him. And he's like, oh, you didn't know anything about Twitch? I'm like, no, I don't really watch Twitch. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll be your friend. I was like, oh. I feel bad because I guess he gets a lot of friend requests from people like his fans. He's tired of it, you know? So I was just like, no, I didn't even know, man. So I didn't get him some yeah, like I only add people that I think are like cool. I usually don't even know they're like famous until like it's too late, you know, or whatever. Which is fine because like I'm sure it's nothing, but like it's just funny because they're just like I thought you knew I was famous, and like why did you know? It's not your person. That's usually how I end up adding a bunch of famous people because I don't. I only add them if they're cool. Hold on, I recognize a friend. I see tag.
Made it. You did make it.
I don't see the fireworks though. I don't
Yeah.
Stop.
Serotonin.
Oh, wait.
God, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I love it so much. Okay. Love it so much. It's always such a good time.
There we go.
Hello. Welcome in. How you doing?
I'm back.
You are?
I'm tired because I woke up like an hour ago.
I heard.
Did I wake up an hour ago?
Probably.
Yeah, I did wake. Well, no,
Yeah.
an hour and a half ago.
But yeah, that's gonna be the last fireworks of the stream. Cause I am gonna be ending it soon. But the fireworks are honestly such a vibe. I love them so much, dude.
Yeah, the fireworks
Are you gonna be staying in the world?
Yeah. It's like, this is the 4th time watching it, but like, my god, it's great. You wanna know something cool?
Oh, now I can see what I'm talking.
So, a friend of mine, they go by the name of Bedoink. They're on Quest, and they made the fireworks viewable on Quest. So the entire time, she was making happy noises and had arm flappies the whole time. It was so wholesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arctic the Toast, thank you for the follow, by the
That's
way.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy I can see fireworks because like I'm too blind in real life to see fireworks very well, so it's like nice to see them where I can actually see them.
Yeah. It's honestly such a blessing. Yeah, see ya later, Darka. Yeah, it's great too because she's like deathly afraid of explosive sounds, so the fireworks not having any explosions to them like really helped her out. So she was just ecstatic, and it's just so wholesome.
It's
so
awesome.
beautiful.
Yeah, I also don't like the noises, so I was so happy they didn't have the explosion noises because I was like, I had my volume on mute, like ready to like for the booms, and then it didn't happen, so I slowly turned it up, and I was like, yay! I won't be like bombarded with loud noises.
Yeah.
That's the good thing, is at least you can turn the volume down if it does have something like that. But yeah, so I'm glad it didn't.
I'll say I'm like kind of excited for what they pull off in Silva. Yeah, the theme's gonna be a rainforest, and yeah.
I'm excited, dude. I'm already ready. I'm already like a butterfly.
You've already got an avatar. Yeah, you know, I had to.
I actually got like the leaves and stuff, so I think I'm just pretty much done. Maybe a couple tweaks here and there.
Yeah, I got out of my way to get. Yeah, I got out of my way to get like avatars from like Hoodlin. So they had birds, and I already have some of Tosca's cat avatars. So all I need to do is like texture him. Yeah, I do retextures, by the way. Hi, hello. But I am gonna like wait a little bit to see what happens, and then like see how it goes around and about. Also, yes, hybrid. It'd be really cool to see what you do for Silva. Like, I'm gonna have to brainstorm hard. And maybe look up some
I'm not sure what I want
stuff.
to do, if I want to make a new one, but like there's so many ideas, like I have way too many, and I don't even know which one to start on if I had one. Like,
I'm probably gonna end up having in the ballpark of like 3 or 4 retextures done for Silva. Like, I'm going there. And you know, I'm like kind of extra excited too because Silva happens right in the middle of my birthday. Oh, man.
Oh, awesome!
So,
It could be like a birthday con.
It's a birthday con, yeah.
That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Sadly, none of the cons ever happen around my birthday, but I think the portal's happening on my birthday month, so it might land on my birthday. That'd be cool.
I also Haxmark, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the stream soon though, and I have a raid target.
No worries.
So yeah, but hey, it's nice meeting you though.
Awesome.
Like, you're super cool.
Oh, nice meeting you too. Yeah. We can always talk later. No worries. I don't really know how streaming works, so I don't want to bother you.
No,
too much,
it's
but
fine. It's
cool
fine.
talking to
I
you.
tried to keep kind of the same vibe between streaming and non-streaming. The only difference is I guess I'm a little less sociable out of stream. Well, out of Ferality in
Understandable.
general.
I mean,
Like, whenever I'm in Ferality, I try to be as social as possible. So yeah.
Yeah, but it's not good to force yourself either. You know, gotta find that balance. You know?
Yeah,
It's always good to
absolutely.
try that, 'cause you don't want to hurt yourself.
I'm like, yeah, I'm naturally like a big introvert, so this is a massive change of pace for me. But yeah,
Makes
it's nice
sense,
talking
makes
to
sense.
you.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
While I'm at it,
I'll see
I'm
you
gonna go
around.
ahead and see if I can raid someone, and I already have a target, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and thank you all for joining in. Super appreciated. Oh, what's up? Are you gonna be
Looks like Tracky's
doing
not
stuff?
here, or King, or Vox, or Vin. It sucks that Vin, Tracky, and King aren't here right now to tease you. Okay.
So what you up to right now?
To follow that robot dev. Hello. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Lex.
Chin scratches. Chin scratches.
Yeah, I think you're busy. Okay, thank you everybody so much for watching. I do have a raid target. They're actually streaming right here. So let's go ahead. Put me for 30 seconds. Oh my god, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start up. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. But yeah.
It looks nice. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone real quick. Thanks for joining in, Bacon. I super appreciate it though. Like, I really do. But yeah, we're gonna raid Victory. We're gonna show him some love, show him some hype. They're right here right now, actually. Go give them some love. So, join in, everybody.
I want it to be less pink, more purple.
Yeah.
But like, I can't figure that out because I
But
got
yeah,
it looking like purple.
thank
and
you
Unity,
everyone
but in
for
the
joining
world,
in.
it's
Thanks for all the people from the raid for sticking by as well. I super appreciate y'all a lot. And honestly, it's been a great time the past 2 days because of you guys and Luma. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and relax a bit, bully Victory a bit, and then just rest up, get some food, and I will see you guys later. So yeah, but before that, Victory, Victory, Victory,
Whenever
Victory, can you do something real quick? Can you do something real quick? Take care of them real quick, will ya?
Like, not be brain.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Brain damage, you're saying?
Stinky! Stinky! Thank you for the brain, Sam! Let's get a shout out for Sam! You bean!